During the holiday-filled week, the rupee registered a low of 73.59 on Wednesday and ended the week a lot higher at 73.1050. The higher closing was due to exporter selling and repatriation of remittances before the year end. The weakness in the rupee was triggered by the significant rise in US yields and the upsurge in the dollar index to touch 93.47 on 30th March 2021, highest since 5th November 2020. The dollar recovered a third consecutive month of gains. US yields are trading at elevated levels as faster pace of COVID-19 vaccination and huge fiscal stimulus in the US raised expectations of robust recovery from the pandemic. The yield on 10-year T-note remained well above 1.70%, which boosted the dollar against major currencies and weighed on the domestic currency to weaken. With the mixed economic outlook all around the globe, India's macroeconomic data is less encouraging, and the gains in the domestic currency can be mainly attributed to the foreign fund inflows. From the beginning of April 2020 till the end of the financial year, the month-wise rise in the BSE Sensex was significantly higher as compared with the lower rise in the BSE Sensex registered in March 2021. However, the BSE Sensex and Nifty 50 recorded a sharp rise of 68% and 70.50% in FY 2020-21. In the RBI's MPC meeting ending on 7th April 2021, the market participants expect the central bank to maintain the status quo on policy rates. According to Moody's Analytics, India's inflation is at uncomfortably high level. Higher fuel prices will keep upward pressure on retail inflation, ruling out any further rate cuts by RBI. After the rupee retained its firm undertone against the dollar and traded in the range between 72.30 to 72.60 for more than 3 months period, the rupee registered a sudden depreciation due to sharp rise in US dollar against major currencies. During the financial year 2020-21, rupee posted an appreciation of 3.40%, which was very much on the lower side than the appreciation registered in all the other Asian currencies in the corresponding period. Exporters are advised to sell their receivables up to 3-month maturities by taking advantage of a weaker spot exchange rate to enhance their export realization. The stop loss level placed by the importers must have been executed to protect them from any sudden rupee depreciation as being observed now. In the event of the importers who have left their payables unhedged without placing any stop loss orders with banks, we recommend hedging of payables up to 1 month maturity at the spot target level of 73.20 or better, and increase the hedge ratio beyond the 1 month maturity for payables up to 3 months in relation to any possible recovery in the exchange rate over a period of time. The local forex market was closed on 1st April and the domestic stock market posted sharp gains of 1.05% in the BSE Sensex and 1.20% in Nifty 50, rising optimism of further moderate gains in the coming weeks. In the new financial year, FY 2021-22, we expect the rupee to depreciate by about 3 to 4% from the closing level of 73.1050 as of 31/3/2021. The decrease in dollar inflows into the market and the expected weakness in the emerging market currencies over a period of time shall have the potential to drive the rupee lower in the current financial year from the closing level of 73.1050. However, the huge forex reserves and the forward dollar purchase position of RBI, which is included in the total forex reserves of the country, will restrict any sharp depreciation in the rupee exchange rate beyond 75.00 level.